We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Center fielder, number 26.
David Dahl is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. I'm looking at one right now.
And a good throw gets him, one gone. In now is Yasiel Puig, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Right there is Beltre. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Delino DeShields.
Hard hit ball to short. Tulowitzki is there. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Coming in is Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Drew Stubbs now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. And that misses. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Puig ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So striding in, Adrian Beltre. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive it.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. Here's Mike Napoli now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A fastball that just misses inside. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 2-1 pitch coming to Gutierrez. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. So coming to the plate, Rougned Odor. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Rougned Odor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gutierrez going back on it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it. Encarnacion makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sale has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded by Encarnacion. And he'll step on the bag himself. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Logan Forsythe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stubbs ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Scott Van Slyke.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Scott Van Slyke.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that finds the outside corner. No outs, nobody on. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1 and 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the door will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Delino DeShields. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A check on first by Sale. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. DeShields is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Drew Stubbs. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Soft grounder left side. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Mike Napoli. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bouncer down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he pops it up back behind second base. Tulowitzki is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Andrus back to Napoli. A double play. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
D-Rod.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Gomez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's Carlos Gomez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Center fielder, number 14.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Heading for second here is Gomez. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Look out. And that'll give him a close shave.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings. So it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Shin-Soo Choo becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Delino DeShields stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 5-1. Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Dahl is there. 2 gone. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping up now, Drew Stubbs. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but man, they're all over him right
now. The 1-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Now here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Logan Forsythe. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This is on the ground over to first. Over to first now is Napoli, and that retires the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's
Leading
1
off
for
for the
2 in the
Rangers.
ball game.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
First baseman, number
Here's
5.
Mike Napoli now. He
Mike
doubled earlier in the game,
Napoli.
1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 1-1 home to Napoli. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
Odor.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ready once again, Carlos
Center fielder
Gomez.
number 14.
Already a home run and a
Carlos
double for him in
Gomez.
this one. Sale sets. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Scott Van Slyke. He'll start things out now in the top
Leading off
half
for
of the
Dodgers,
6th.
The designated hitter, Scott Van Slyke.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And now is Yasiel Puig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Runner goes for second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Justin Turner.
Swinging a soft liner, base hit, and that'll get a run in. Edwin Encarnacion now, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Pause, now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Robinson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first is Choo on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Delino DeShields. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Striding in once again, Drew Stubbs. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First things first, here's a throw over. First pitch coming, here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Hit back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Hit in the air out to right. Stubbs has a beat on it. 2 gone. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, It's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Here's Scott Van Slyke looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Keone Kela trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Number 35 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez going back on it at the track and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing, and Beltre hits one high and deep, and there is no doubt about this one. That's a long home run. So stepping in, Mike Napoli. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Ready once again, Rougned Odor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Back up the middle. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Carlos Gomez.
And that one stayed up a little high. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Grounded to third. Turner has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both.
Catcher Robinson.
Eddie Gamboa will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
For Los Angeles, number 59, Eddie Gamboa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch outside. The throw. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with two away now. Stepping into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He doubled his last time through. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. 2-0. Here it is. A little bouncer. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 66.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Justin Turner. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Justin Turner.
From the stretch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. For Puig, that's double number 3 so far on the year. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there to take this is Napoli for the first out. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Gomez. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Jeremy Jeffress gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take this one in is Stubbs, and that becomes out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat. On the ground near home. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Delino.
Tyler Naquin is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's got to hurry. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the
Now
box
batting,
now, Drew Stubbs.
fielder,
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. He's set and the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So striding in, Logan Forsythe. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Brad Miller will move into the on.
Brad Miller.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit out toward second. Fielded by Adore. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Naquin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, number 29.
Sent on the ground out to second. Miller with a great stop. It's there. He got him. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Joey Gallo will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dahl racing back. No chance. It's off the wall, and this should put the winning run into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dahl racing back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this.